Right, hello everybody and welcome back to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. It is quarterfinal number 3. And Ireland taking on Fiji. And what a quarterfinal this is, really. I mean, to be fair, when you get to the last stage, it's always going to be blockbuster. But we've already got our first semi-final confirmed. It will be South Africa taking on France on Saturday. Now, for a spot in the semi-final to keep their medal hopes alive, it is Fiji taking on Ireland. Fiji, this is one of their go-to medals when it comes to the Olympics. For Ireland, I'll tell you what, all the jokes about quarterfinals, well, can't afford to be coming short now, because a loss over here takes them out of medal contention, and they will definitely be up against a very, very good Fijian side. The good news the bad news for Ireland actually is Jordan Conrad had a pretty serious injury in that game earlier, and don't know if he is fit. We'll have to wait and confirm that. But they're a good side, this Irish side. But that's a really good start. Perfect start for Fiji, because I saw for Belaruki is gone over for a try within the first 30 seconds of the game. Far too easy, it must be said. The Irish defense split open. And look at the power. Their handoff there now, Comerford. And off he went. And the conversion good underneath the pause there. So the perfect start there from Fiji. They'll take a 7-0 lead, early lead. Not the start that Ireland would have wanted and can really afford. You don't want to give this Fijian side any momentum. You give them a chance, you give them space, and they will punish you every single time. They are a prolific outfit, and that is the second try of the tournament. But that time now knocking it on off the kickoff, so Ireland will have a scrum inside their own half. Right on the right-hand side now. I look to try and respond, and that's a nice run. Still going. In fact, it's Gavin Mullen. That's a big tackle coming from the try score. Now back down the right-hand side. Looking for options, drifting back on the left. Sideways is Terry Kelly. Someone needs to straighten, and Harry McNulty, the captain, does oblige. Almost half a gap. That's a high tackle. That'll be a penalty advantage, surely, for the tackle there on Zach Ward. Still fighting in the tackle. And there you go. They're going back for the penalty. So opportunity for Ireland to build from a little bit closer to the try line. That high tackle, they're pretty blatant. Yeah, it's not a great tackle. It's a pretty awful tackle there, if you're going to be honest, from Zach Josiah. Ireland need to hit back here. What we've seen so far in the first two semi-finals is if any team gets more than one or two tries ahead, that no team has come back yet. Yes, it's a small sample size, just the 2 games, but yeah, I mean, Sevens, going 14 points nil behind is massive. But that's a messy line out, and thankfully for Ireland, there's a knock on for Fiji, because they're looking like they are going to go coast to coast for another try. Baliraki, he thought he was in for a second, but there was a knock on, so another opportunity for Ireland with another set piece. This time will be a scrum inside the 22. No, Damien O'Donnell have not scored. It is still remains 7-0. They are, however, on the front foot here with 3 minutes left in the first half. Right, down the right-hand side. Ball out wide to, I think that is Che Cummins. He comes inside. He's going to go over. He is over, I think. I think, well, if he's not over, then it's gone back to Terry Kennedy, who has definitely gone over. Ireland do respond and hit back. I don't know if they even need to bother checking that first incident. I'm pretty sure he's over here, is Che Mullins. Yeah, I think he slams it down, and then that's where the ball then comes off. So, having a look here, but then the ball then comes back, and Terry Kennedy then goes over. So we'll wait and see what the decision is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a try, regardless of the instant they look at you. So there you can see Che Mullins is just short. Yeah, I mean, he basically grounds and then brings it back. So he's got grounding there. I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, the try is awarded. Kick to come here for Ireland. Good response from them. Right, 7.5. The conversion going wide there from Ireland. So Fiji still with the lead with just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Deep inside their own half. I'll tell you what, that's good work there. And the offload as well. But lost forward. Now turnover ball here for Ireland. Can they respond? Here is Gavin Mullen. Good defense there. Good read. But good handling. Now looking for options. Running towards a bit of space here is Kennedy. Almost through. Is through is Kennedy. Look at the pace of Kennedy. Oh, that's a terrific tackle from his opposite number. I want to tell you, but that's a massive tackle from him. But ball still available and a knock-on advantage here for Ireland. Down the left-hand side here. Here's Zach Ward. Can't get the offload away. Ball available though. 7 meters out. Pick up and go. That was from Mark Roach. Now Kennedy. Mullins back inside to Kennedy. Kennedy. Good tackle once again coming from Teba. Another bit of advantage here for Ireland. And they'll have a penalty as well. 50 seconds left on the clock. Well, I mean, 2 big tackles. You can see there's the high tackle there. I mean, unfortunate is Tua, to be honest, because he's being tackled, Jez Kenny, and then he just still stands up, and so there's the head contact there. There's enough mitigation there to not worry about any sort of cards or anything like that. But it is definitely a penalty. And they're going with a scrum here, Ireland. 48 seconds left on the clock. Likely to be the last play of the game. Of the half, rather. Sorry, it's been a long day. Two big rugby powerhouses. Very much a sevens powerhouse is Fiji compared to the 50s powerhouse that is Ireland. But a bit of space here for Ireland. And here's Mullins. Back aside and over he goes. Has he got grounding? I think he does. I'm not sure what's been awarded, but Che Mullins is over. And it is the second try. It has been awarded. Ireland will go into halftime with a lead. Good work that's been done over here. Gavin Mullen then pops up to Che Mullins. And over he goes. I've been impressed with this Irish side throughout this tournament, actually. Played very well against the Bliss Box. Obviously hammered Japan. Beat New Zealand as well. So they've been really, really good. It'd be very frustrating for them to almost go undefeated during the group stages and then fall at the first hurdle. But the kick is wide, so it'll be a lead, but not a big lead. 10 points to 7 at half time. Fiji still very much in this game. Huge moment here for either side, really. If they weren't to go through, because if you lose this game, you're out of medical contention. Daniel DePont saying Fiji will win 21-10 reckons. Hello Daniel, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome to these late night streams. It is 10 past 10 down here in South Africa. I'm absolutely freaking starving. And in need of a shower. That's what I need after this. I don't know, nobody asked, but I'm telling you anyway. Because like you guys are mates there in the comments. You know, it's like I don't have time to be with my friends half the time because I'm here with you guys. So you guys did have to listen to my shit. It's just how things work, unfortunately. And but very chuffed with life, given the fact that the Blitzboks have whammied their way into a semi-final and will play for a medal on Saturday. We'll get 2 opportunities to play at a medal on Saturday. They need 1 more win, and they'll guarantee themselves a medal. Whether it's a bronze, a silver, a gold, I couldn't actually really care. The fact that they're even playing in the semi-finals is pretty phenomenal from the Blitzboks. It will, however, be heartbreaking if we get all the way to the final 4, then lose 2 games and come away with 4th. You know, like it doesn't get any closer to getting a medal, but not getting a medal. Anyway, we are ready to get underway for the second half. Remember, 1 more quarterfinal after this. It will be USA taking on Australia. And then we will have our semi-finals locked in for Saturday. 3:30 and 4 o'clock are the semi-finals. 7 o'clock and 7:45 are the finals. So Springboks are playing on Saturday. We just played it earlier. They are playing at 3:30. And yeah, we lose that game, we're playing the bronze medal at 7 o'clock. And if we win the game, we'll then play in the gold final, and that will be at 7:45, 19:45. Right, good restart that from Ireland. Very well taken up the air from Zach Ward. Important for Ireland to score first here. All right, back down the left-hand side, Jet Kennedy throwing out to, it's a bit of a handling area there for Zach Ward, and having to go back and fetch it is Roach. Ball spills out, but Kennedy's there to clean up. Harry McNulty, the Irish captain, but still deep inside the 22 here at Ireland. Fiji doing well to keep them here. Now there's the try scorer, Mullins. Good ball retention there so from Ireland. Back down the left-hand side. Now a bit of space here for Kennedy. McNulty. Zach Ward down the left-hand side. Still going Zach Ward up towards the 10-meter line. Good work this year from Ireland. Really, really good work. Good continuity. Now Mullins coming around. Ball back inside to Mullins. And there's a bit of a late hit there. So penalty advantage here for Ireland. We've got a bit of space on the left-hand side. McNulty showing the dummy. Now he's going to put his foot down. Comes to cross. Just gets brought down. Just short here, Zach Ward. Oh, it's a good tackle from Tawai. Good awareness that from the Fijian captain. But Ireland 5 meters out. Trying to go around the back. And he's gotten it. Zach Ward has scored. They're going to have a check here. This is awarded to be a huge moment in the game. I think he's all right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I think he scored here. And try is awarded. Well, that could be a massive moment in the game. Now, Ireland go 15 points to 7 up. Kick to come. Not a particularly important kick because Fiji will have to score twice to get the lead. Really good awareness that from Zach Ward. There's a penalty advantage anyway. But, right, so what do Fiji have in them? 9 minutes played. So still a bit on the clock. And the kick is going to go well wide. Let's a bit of an irrelevant kick, really, in the grand scheme of things. Fiji going to have to score next year. Gareth says Ireland lost to New Zealand 12-14. So was it? Somebody told me that they won. Well, oh, actually, that's right. That is right, because that's why New Zealand are at the top there. I apologize. You are indeed correct. That was A1, New Zealand beating Ireland. Busy catching up with everything. It's all been flipping manic. It's just so much Olympics going on at the moment. And that's a poor line kick off that from Fiji. And Ireland are back with possession. And a knock-on coming from Fiji. So it'll be an island scrum. Things not quite falling into place so far here for the Flying Fijians, who trail by 8 points with 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Simple Records is going to be a Blitzbox Island final. Wouldn't that be funny, eh? Wouldn't that be fun? Right, bit of a messy scrum that, and but it's almost worked out for Terry Kennedy. He's going to put it onto the boot. Kennedy, has he got the pace? Is it going to stay in? Doesn't quite stay in. So close that from Terry Kennedy. Right, ball over the top now from Fiji. They're going to have to build from deep. They've got 4 minutes on the clock. They've got plenty of time here to Fiji, but got to make sure they score next. He's still going. Still, like, the strength. He is absolutely phenomenal ball in hand. Is Celestino Rabatumurada. Not on the left-hand side. Fiji go. Lots of numbers here. Ball back inside. And he's brought down is, I think it's replacement, Jeremiah Matana. Out on the right-hand side. Someone needs to straighten. Back to Rabatumurada. Look at him. He's just so powerful. Gets the offload away. And they'll go over once again, Yellow Fiji. A difficult kick to come. Doesn't really matter. But they have responded. Game very much on here now. I mean, there's just so much. The strength on display there was absolutely brilliant. Right, this is how the experience comes in. This is where Fiji will have the upper hand here. They've been in situations like this. They've been here before. And I've got to try and score next. And Fiji have one kick off. Oh, no, where they're going to go over. Fiji going to be ahead. Oh, that's absolute disaster. From the kickoff, the ball's come loose. I'll tell you what, that Fijian fan's not particularly moved. He's not impressed. He's expecting this. And Wasia Nakagu has gone over. You can just see knocked backwards brilliantly by Balawaki. And then just falls straight into the hands of the number 8. And he strolls over. All of a sudden, Fiji ahead. This could be potential heartbreak here for Ireland. Ireland asking if there's a knock-on, but they can't check it, so the try will remain. And another good kickoff. This time it is a knock-on coming from Fiji. I'm sure there'll be a couple of words from the Irish fans about the fact that the first one was as well. I'll tell you what, almost, I mean, that was straight into me. Actually, probably should have taken that, to be perfectly honest. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, Ireland, this is not a trend you want to continue going out in the quarterfinals, especially this Irish 7 side, who I've really enjoyed watching. And shame. I mean, as South African fans, I'd really like to say, if you're Irish, I'd really like to say that we are not, I'm not, I won't. I would really like to say that we're not going to rub it in if you do go out in the quarterfinals. However, I can guarantee you, unfortunately, it will very much be brought up. But 27 seconds left on the clock. Ireland do have a penalty and do find touch. They don't need a converted try. They just need a try. Not a bad touch finder either. Coming from Hugo Lennox, the number 9 in the scrum cap, just come off the bench. There goes the hooter. Fiji just need to try and create just one last extra plays here from Fiji. A knock on here, anything here, and Ireland are out. Long pass out wide, bit of space that. Now looking to try and up the ante here is Andrew Smith. Penalty here from Fiji. And Lennox will once again, I think, kick for touch. 28 seconds after the hooter's gone already. Right, Ireland on the halfway line. Penalty advantage as well, once again. Fiji just been really costing them. And there's the interception, but they'll go back for the penalty. Can Fiji keep them out? Can Ireland find one moment of madness? One moment of madness. And they'll be through. They've called for a scrum here. And I think it's a right call, actually, that from them. Somebody's meditating on the sidelines. You don't see that every day. Right, last chance here for Ireland. The third last chance, to be fair. We're well over extra time. 2 minutes so far. Ireland need to try to win it. Fiji just got to try and force a knock-on, force anything, really. Any sort of turnover here, and Fiji are through. Not one mistake can be made here by Ireland. And Fiji just have to defend. That's a big tackle. Big counter-attack coming. Big counter-attack coming. And have they won it back? No, another penalty. Another penalty. And this is going to surely be a yellow card coming here from referee Hogan. No, no penalty. No yellow card. They continue to go. I tell you what, that's good work that from Kelly. He's finding a bit of yards. They're much better impetus now about this Irish attack. And many more numbers as well. Fiji have to try and shift. Here's Hugh Keenan. That's a big tackle on him. The ball's still available here. 3 minutes after the hooter has gone. We're still playing at Stade de France. Cannot afford to make a single mistake. Oh, is that the mistake? That is the mistake. Let's turn the ball over. Oh, disaster for Ireland. Fiji are through to the semi-finals. And Ireland crash out. Look what it means to the Fijians. In tears, some of them already. Breaking down on the field. What a performance that is from them. They, like the Blitzboks, have not had their best series. And for Ireland, well, this is a team on the rise. It really is a team on the rise. But unfortunately, not to be for them. They crash out. Fiji progress. We have got 3 out of our 4 semi-finals confirmed. Kick-off in 5 minutes to find out who's going to be lucky number 4. To all the Irish fans, my commiserations. Yeah, top side. I think the Irish sides can be very, very good. But against Fiji, I'll tell you what, that is asking everything. And we are seeing lots of heritage coming through with regards to the Sevens. The Blitzboks coming through with a victory when it counts. Fiji coming through with that performance when it counts as well. France maybe the surprise semi-finalist so far. And we'll wait to find out whether it'll be Australia or USA in the